So we still are in this yard where we're adding double deeps to some singles, some summer singles that went up to gallberry for us, and now we've moved into some fall Brazilian pepper yards. We're still about 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks away from the Brazilian pepper flow. So what we're doing is we're actually going through and picking out the strong colonies and throwing a double deep on. And what I'll do is I'll come back in a few weeks and split them, like I said in the previous video. So Logan's gonna get into this big mama right here and show you what our brood pattern looks like. These are pretty good looking singles for this time of year. They had a couple buckets of feed after gallberry before we brought them here. They haven't been fed. They're getting fed today once we add the deep. So he's gonna pull out a hopefully fairly decent looking frame of brood. And then we're gonna show you a queenless colony that we found on the next pallet. Oh yeah. So Logan takes his time pulling out the first frame. Once you pull out the first frame, you can manipulate easier in the colony. So there's a nice frame of brood for summer in Florida. You can see the honey on here and here, your capped brood in the middle, and then a nice ring of pollen and nectar right around the brood. Flip it over for him. There you go. There's a pretty good angle. Again, you can see that ring of pollen that goes right in this area. Honey in your corners, nectar mixed in with the pollen, and then your capped brood right here. That's a great frame. That's good.
Can I try and find her for you?
Nah.
She's on one of these 2 frames right here.
Nope, he's betting, guys, that he's gonna find her in one of these 2 frames. I'm betting dinner he can't. And I will actually have to buy him dinner if he finds her, so fingers crossed. I don't see her. So when I scan for a queen, I just look for her. But, so we like to just kind of lean the frames up. We don't like to let them touch the ground too much when we're digging through them. A lot of times you'll see Logan put it on his knee there. That's something we do pretty regularly when we're just peeking real fast. Oh, we got one in the thumb. Or it scared him. She scared him.
No, right in the finger.
Oh, she got him. Okay, let's put it back together. Let's go over to the queenless one real quick. So that's a pretty good looking single. And you can see by the population, you know, a lot of fur comb, a lot of bees up in between the frames. You can't generally see in between the frames.